More than a century ago, teenaged Isabella del Erario and her father figured out a way to make a living from their tiny village, Gesualdo, in Italy's Avellino province. The two traveled back and forth to the U.S. to sell olive oil and other Italian goods to Italian immigrants. These long, grueling trips continued after Isabella married Giuseppe Pompeo and gave birth to their son Angelo in 1910. After Giuseppe's untimely death, Isabella and Angelo settled in Everett, Massachusetts, a small working-class town outside of Boston with a vibrant Italian community. On January 13, 1936, Angelo became a citizen of the United States of America. Eventually, he married and had his own family, including sons George and Joseph Pompeo. When Angelo's granddaughter Ellen was born just a few years later, the Everett neighborhood was still an Italian commune. Ellen's first word was the name of her favorite food, pepperoni. As a teenager, Ellen was so slender, her girlfriends called her Straticella, or Rags. But this Straticella was determined to get out of Everett and write her own Cinderella story. After high school, Ellen knocked around Miami and New York, working in bars as she pursued an acting career. Friends in showbiz encouraged her to head for Los Angeles, and she did. In 2002, the Hollywood newcomer auditioned for a feature film called Moonlight Mile, written and directed by Brad Silberling.
I was not aware of Ellen until Brad called me and said, I've just met somebody and read somebody who I'm over the moon for. And she was cast. She was in this movie in a period of about 3 days. Now, mind you, look at the kind of pressure that this woman's under. She's acting with 3 Academy Award winners, Dustin Hoffman, Susan Sarandon, Holly Hunter, and, Jake Gyllenhaal, who's making quite a name for himself. And here's this young woman who's basically doing her first film, and yet was up for the challenge.
Ellen's performance in Midnight Mile got rave reviews. Soon she was playing against some of Hollywood's hottest stars.
Hello, Deadhead.
Hello.
Enjoying your free ride?
Marcy, did you drop this? Must have slipped right off your neck.
No. No! No. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Ellen also became a familiar face on many hit TV series.
So how come it took you so long to ask me out?
Oh, well, this is going to sound kind of silly, but do you remember my roommate, Chandler Bing?
Sure, he was in your band.
In 2005, Ellen landed her first major role in the ABC medical drama Grey's Anatomy. Ellen played the title character Meredith Grey, a surgical intern at a prestigious Seattle hospital.
Take advantage again.
No, stop looking at me like that.
Like what?
Like you've seen me naked. Dr. Shepard, this is inappropriate. Has that ever occurred to you?
By its 3rd season, Grey's Anatomy was America's highest-rated television series. Today, just about everyone knows the name Ellen Pompeo, but far fewer understand how much her Italian heritage has inspired and sustained her. Like her great-grandmother Isabella, she has worked hard to go all the way to the top.
You better take them off. I hate it when you leave scuff marks. So, do you ever see that Lucy episode where she's in this big vat stomping grapes, making wine? I feel like that every time I climb in. I pretend I'm in Italy. Feeling Italian?
Not just yet.
Give it a sec.